Hey everyone, welcome to the Sunday Bloom. I've got a lot of things to share with you today. And right now, I'm so excited, having such a great time. We are here a little early for the Italy retreat that's starting in about a week. We're on the Amalfi Coast. I've never been here before. It's been incredible. But one of the things that I've been thinking a lot about, and actually in conversation with a lot of artists, because I've been making art while away in the studio, the Art to Life studio, the virtual studio. And one of the things that's come up for me, and this is what I've been thinking about, and I brought it up the other day and we got some great insight on it, was this idea around, we all love making art. It's the best. And it's the whole reason for living for many of us. But why then is it so hard to overcome the resistance? Why don't we do it? And I mean, I know we do it, but there's often, we put it off and stumbling blocks but we know this thing's so amazing. So what's going on? Basically, in thinking about it and talking to a lot of people, there's kind of 5 things that really stood out for me as being really helpful. So I thought I would share these because I'm kind of in an idle mode right now. I'm working in my sketchbook and I'm doing art, but I'm not in my studio. And, I'm trying to keep the momentum going and it's working. So here's the 5 things. First of all, number 1, and this is something that I teach all the time, is this idea of the 20-minute bloom practice. 20 minutes in your book, really 15 minutes, 20 minutes. I have been making some really cool stuff in 20 minutes. And I'm really, you do this every day and it's not much, but you just get incredible momentum. I mean, I just have so many ideas. There's so many ideas that come from working small. So that's the first thing, right? That's really powerful and so important. And so that's the number one thing. If you're not working in a journal, and this is one of the primary things we're doing in the studio. So if you're interested in the studio, just shoot us an email at info@arttolife and we'll tell you more about it. I know many of you are in the studio with us. We're making art all the time. But the second thing is around saying no to the distractions. Right? Like this came up I have to say no to all these things. And, I want to do all these things, but I have to say no because of my art and it's all this pressure. But here's how I want you to think about it, because this has helped me so much. If you have a goal, if you have something in your life, like your art, that you're wanting to make a bigger part of your life, I mean, you need to think of the bigger 2-year goal, 3-year goal. You want to be in galleries, you want to sell your work, whatever that is for you, that's so exciting, that future, and hold that as the dream, right? Hold that energetically, what that can do for you. So, and then you get to reframe those small no's. You skip the movie maybe because you need to work on your art and you got to tell your friends no, but your no's are just really, if you reframe it as yeses to this bigger dream. And when you think about it that way, at least for me, this is powerful. And this has made it really easy for me to be even more discerning. I have actually had to kind of come late to some of the things on this trip. I mean, I'm only here for a little minute at a time, but I'm putting off doing things because I want to stay connected to my art. It means so much to me. So I just give myself 20 minutes and I'll go on the tour or whatever a little later. The third thing, understand that this pausing, that this sometimes when we're not making art, it is friggin' normal to idle along, right? And we beat ourselves up. And it's just normal to, especially if you've had a show or you've done a big push or you've done CVP, to just not do art for a while and just idle. But I would suggest your idling is you continue with the 20-minute practice. But it's an idle. You're not trying to achieve anything. You don't even have to have a plan. Just experiment and stay in it. It keeps the momentum going and it's a super light lift. The fourth one is you want to have your setup, and this was someone in the group shared this, which is so true, and I always forget about it, and I especially don't think about it while I'm on a trip, although having a ready to go setup, having things easy and set up, and they're at your kitchen table or wherever, so you can just walk over and boom, you're into it. On this trip, I have all my paints, I have I have paper towels, I have brushes, I have squeegees, and I keep them all in this big bag. And then I can just pull it out. I can set it up at the little, apartment table, and I'm good to go. So that's really, really powerful. I'm ready to set up. And then the fifth one is take advantage of community. This is something we're doing in the studio. Scheduled times where you meet up with artists, a group, every single week. So you can say, oh, listen, I can't. I've got this art date with these people. Now it's no longer you, it's all of us. It's a group. And this has made a big difference for folks. I know it does for me. My session's on Thursdays, and I plan it. I plan things I want to paint. I just know I'm going to be doing it no matter what. I'm going no matter what. And of course, I only have to be there an hour. That's the commitment, but I end up staying much, much longer because it's just so damn fun. So this is the thing, once you've got some accountability, it just gets easier to stay in it. So anyway, I hope those 5 things are helpful for you. And because we got to stay in this, and that's, the bummer of just dropping out of it. And I talk to so many people like this. They were into art, and then 6 months go by, 8 months, and now they're 2 years out, and they're trying to get back to it, and they can't, and they're beating themselves up, and it's just crazy. This thing grows. It just needs just the slightest bit of energy put towards it to really make massive progress in it. Okay, so let me know in the comments. This is a great crowdsourcer. Post in the comments how you overcome this resistance. It's super helpful for other people to hear. It normalizes it, but there's some great ideas. Most of these ideas came from folks I was just painting with the other night in the studio. One of the cool things about trips is you can't plan them. I love it. It's findyourwaysasyougo.com. That's what I love doing. We don't have a lot of plans. We were just in Amalfi, which is this amazing town. But the coolest thing that we found there was we hiked up into the mountains, and that was a whole surprising thing. Incredible. We went to see this waterfall. It was amazing, through these lemon orchards. And we came across this little cafe, little restaurant. The family that owns it, they grow all their own food. They don't even there's no car transport. They have to carry everything into this little restaurant. Literally, it's like 2 hours up in the mountains. It was the most amazing place, and you can have, you can make an appointment there. Everyone who goes there, this was like the big score of this trip. So I've put a link down below. I think I even shot a little video. You can check it out. You guys, it was just one of those moments. These people were so friendly. They were so nice. And everything, they make all the cakes from their own lemons. And it was really a powerful afternoon. It was so amazing. So that was one thing. If you're going to Amalfi, walk up this hill, and it's a long one. It's a couple hours, but it was one of those amazing experiences I'll never forget. And then the third thing I want to share with you is I saw this artist here. I was visiting this castle in Ischia, and it was just like, go see a castle, and it's thousands of years old. But in the chapel was this amazing art installation. It's like, who knew? The artist is Allegra Hicks, and I've put a link down below. I've actually shot some video with my camera. Amazing watercolors. They're like nature-based, really, really cool. And it was just a powerful installation. You walk in, it was just gorgeous. So there's a link down below there, and I've included her Instagram. Go check her work out. She's half the time in Italy and half the time in New York. And I don't know, this is I come across these people, and it's like, oh my God, I got to find out more about her. Her work's amazing. And so anyway, few tidbits from this trip. And again, many of you maybe who are coming to Italy to join us at the retreat, I'm so excited. I've been going over everyone's work, looking at it. This is going to be amazing. And we will, I promise you, be doing some shares from there on Sundays. So for those of you folks who are peering in from the outside, you're going to be part of it as well. You guys, I hope this was helpful. And hi from Italy. And I will talk to you really soon. I hope you get out to make some art. Okay, Bye, everyone.